Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III. We are continuing the grand run to the end of an era, and we're making good progress. We have just less than 200 years to go. And in the last episode, we conquered Arabia. Well, the Kingdom of Arabia, which isn't all of the subcontinent, or whatever you want to call that, part of the world. But yes, we did get a large part of it, and that meant we had some titles to redistribute and some lower nobles to ask them to convert. So that's where we are. I had a sneeze coming up. You know how it is. Okay, so let's get into the game and see what happened. We found some dynasty members to take on some of the duchies here, like so. And this one here also. And here we gave Medina to a dynasty member and gave him the Kingdom of Arabia because we were over the vassal limit again. So we need that to organize stuff. He seems pretty good. A bit sadistic, so yeah, we might have some trouble. But he likes me, of course he likes me. I just gave him a kingdom. He was unlanded. He has a daughter that looks good as well. And I set up a marriage, I believe, with her and one of my sons. So let's see what happens when we start. Yeah. See, my son Heike, my youngest son, that was not already hooked up with someone. And we get a lot of these because I asked a lot of these people in Arabia to convert, and they were all happy to do so. And we have an alliance with this Duchess of Bahrain. Because we also married her to someone. She has her primary spouse is this guy who is not very useful, and we just put her up with a nephew who is much better. So hopefully she'll do the smart thing and switch him to the primary spouse position so he can help her rule her duchy. Blessed are the meek, where I was shocked when I caught Kyle trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting King Jacob. King Jacob? Of Bulgaria, yeah. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood why what he had done was wrong. He is getting a learning education. He should not marry Eleanor. Eleanor has lover's box, yeah. But Eleanor is a powerful vassal, so can I need to not let him marry her. Need to keep an eye on that. So humble, which is pretty good for a learning education because it gives extra piety. We have to cover up the room doing deceitful or be honest, and honest is +2 diplomacy. Oh, we'll stick with this. We have a lot of stress, by the way, so we should probably celebrate that we won the war against Arabia, or for Arabia. And there is a new faction. Yes, welcome friends. Let's have a look at that. We have is not a problem. CK3 populists. Oh, that's an old one. Yeah, they have already disbanded, I believe, because they're now part of this kingdom, so they don't directly have to deal with me. Martijn comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult with sufficient utility when the child is... Sorry. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Martin, can come to truly understand it. It is impressive to see such skill in someone so young. Well, we are a generation, well, not just a generation, a dynasty of geniuses. So. Yeah. He displays a level of insight as rare even among veteran commanders, and he has a 4-star martial education. He's a brilliant strategist. That is very good. Now, the question, of course, is should we set up a marriage? That's interesting. Let's pause the game for a moment. They grow up fast, yes. And he even has the famous champion trait already. Wow, this is impressive. Yeah. Prowess +4, so he needs to work on this. His base prowess is not so good. And he didn't get the strong trait or anything. He does have a reckless. Alternatively, we could ask him to join a holy order. That's not bad either. Or we could set him up with someone and maybe land him somewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking we wanted an alternative for England, didn't we? Queen Eleanor of England. Wait a moment, yes, so she has the alliance because she is betrothed to Carl, but we do not want to happen, but instead we could use her. Hopefully she doesn't get lover's box. Could we do that? Break betrothal and then betroth her to her. My other son, Carlo. And they will accept that. And see, they are better matched in age as well. That is good. Okay. Dolman deserves all the credit. Household efforts. Yeah, that's a good one. Ended, yeah, but we made a new one, right? There, alliance formed. Excellent. And that is, well, it's not the best, but it's a better future for him, certainly, than with this ugly queen, who's much older. Alright, now, we want our son, who just turned 16, he is set up well, right? Yeah. No, I need myself here. You, also. That is all good. The Queen of Georgia. Yeah, not the best stats. So, but it's a necessary. You don't have any children with her, and it's not going to happen either. Okay, so we need to land you and then set up another marriage. Right? No. Yeah, so this is just a marriage of convenience. And we can't even ask for a divorce. We can land him and then arrange another marriage. That is something. Vladimir, also marriage of convenience, political reasons. Yeah, we do need to do something about these sons of ours. And then there is Dawa, who is also my best friend, who is going to marry Silvana. Look at that combination. She's Silvana, which is like an Italian name, right? Mac Jacopo, that is like well, Scottish Italian, and then Wolf, which is Dutch, and Austfirlier, which is Icelandic, probably at this point. So interesting. Yeah. Good. And then we have Martijn, who just came of age, and he should get a spouse, I think, or, like I said, we can ask him to join the Holy Order. And it's getting warmer here because the sun is shining into my room, which is very nice because, look, the last few days it has been grey, mostly. Anyway, what shall we do with him? Let's find him a spouse, like more or less of his age, with of course inheritable traits. The rest doesn't really matter at this point, although we had one. Let's need to keep an eye on those people. Independence. Aquitaine and Pannonia. This is not going to be a problem, I think. As long as we can keep Aquitaine under our thumb. And they don't have good genetics, I already looked at that. Here. These populists. Where are these populists? They are probably in Mesopotamia. Oh no, they are in his, okay, no problem then. Liberty faction, Bavaria, and yeah, some small duchies. Bavaria. Okay, do you have anybody who is interesting? I mean, she does look pretty good. All the right genes. And I bet she's already married. Maybe. Give me a minute to look through this. We want, obviously, genius, beautiful, and Herculean. At least. Adelheid. Such she is gluttonous. He's shy. What is this? Gallimal of Itchington. In Casentino. Alice. No, I guess this one. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that and move on. Excellent. I just do what feels right. I gained the Eager Reveler trait. That seems to run in the family as well. And we have... What is this? Yeah. Warning, anger, whatever. is dear to me. Would you let him go? Sure, why not? Why not? And who can get married? Dower with Sylvana. Yes, certainly. Excellent. So we need to keep an eye on that and on our children, especially our sons. We have several that are unlanded and need to get some land for the glory of our family. So yeah, our eyes are set on Arayan, but we just finished a war, so let things cool down and popular opinion rise again. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my husband Doman to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as he sees the last few guests off until next time. And we have lost all our stress. That is great. And we have a faction against us. Which faction is that? Liberty faction. Countess Sigerna. Okay, you're just... yeah, the Countess of Boleslav. Okay. Additional taxes is nice. And Lambert gained the trade blade master. That's good. Alright. And I am invited to a feast in Boleslav, but you want to become independent of me and your sadistic. I think I have more important matters to attend to. Sorry for that. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid myself. I invite you to visit my court in A Coruña. Well, he does love us, and yeah, that would be quite a lavish feast, probably. But he is our court chaplain. Right? He is this guy. So... we want to keep him, we want to stay friends with him, so it will be my pleasure. What was I thinking? Here, we said this. Let's get Groom to rule, and then the befriend scheme. Yeah, now all my children get extra points. Well... that is very nice. Too many held duchies. Yeah, that's not a problem, see? It's not a problem to have 4 duchies, actually. They still like me. We can vassalize Pity Queen Astrid of Småland. Oh, definitely, we will do that. I look forward to the feast of our court chaplain Ewald. And you accept this offer, yes, and you should go to the King of Sweden, I suppose. That is her, right? Small. Yes, great. I did gain stress because I'm greedy, but I do need to do this because we're at 59 out of 60 vassals, and that will lower the vassal opinion, which is already at a negative malus, I suppose you should call this. Because I have too many duchies and absolute crown authority, so yeah. My personal diplomacy is quite good, but not as high as my father's. Anyway, let's click these away. And then, yeah, that's basically succession. We have Dower, who we appointed as our heir, right? With Sylvana. Nice. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Duchess Emma of Portugal. Alright. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. What a good evening. Yeah, we now have the diplomacy lifestyle, right? So Gun I'm already. I think, yeah, you can go home. And Abdul Azim also. Troubled kinswoman, the pleading gaze I receive from my kinswoman Beatrice is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering her escape. The poor woman has never been good with people. Yeah, she is shy. That's actually his daughter? No, that's another Ewout. And this Wolfhard of Burgundy. Alright. I will distract the converging guests. Yeah, sure. End of festivities. With the passing of my kinswoman, oh, it was his daughter, but he died during his feast. No host, no feast. Okay. Yeah, that means I need a new counselor in that poor chaplain. Right? He died from his wounds. Oh, he was wounded. That's bad. Yeah, you will not do. You will not do at all. No. We have King Morello of Venice, who is also pretty old. And all these are pretty old until we get down to King Jacob of Brittany. King Wen of Aquitaine. She wants to be on the council. Let's get her. 28 is good enough, I suppose. And then you, my dear, should convert people. And it looks like everyone in my realm here is no longer Catholic. There are a few pockets of orthodoxy left. And then, of course, and this was orthodox. I see no more Lollards or Adamites. That is not in my realm. There are some here. But we have a lot of Muslims, of course. So, let's try and fix that. Alright. Yeah, let's start with this one, I guess. King Dano, my steward. Do we need to have more Dutch counties? Maybe not. Just do the development. Where? Baghdad has 61 development. Constantinople has 63. And Rome 71. Yeah. Our eyes are really set on the east, right? So maybe we should develop Baghdad. Alright, how are we doing here? We have 15 knights now. I thought we had 20 before, but I guess that has to do with martial abilities. And maybe the counties that we're holding. Okay, let's see. There are a lot of high-ranking nobles that are knights. I guess we're okay with that. Except maybe our son, but he is really good now. Dolman should not fight. And yeah, my Chancellor and Steward are forbidden as well. Okay, we're good here. We have some money. Should we increase our men-at-arms? Maybe do a little bit. These are light horsemen against archers. Let's get them up to 10. Alright, let's run. Yeah, so the faction is disbanded. That's great. Is that another ransom request? Yeah, sure. Hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Regensburg. You are a drunkard. I don't want to become a drunkard. No. We're still pretty young. So, let's try and stay healthy. I have more important matters to attend, but I'm sorry. How about popular opinion here? It's now -1. We still have this slowly ticking over. Let's move out, zoom out, so there is no need to render too many things. A claim on Sirhan. Alright. Does he have no shame? What happened here? Carl became my friend and increased his learning. That is great. And we're getting a lot of money, so maybe we should build some more. What are these? Yeah, except this one. You can't stand your imprisonment, the Sheikh of Basra. And you are not part of my realm. Decline. This one, Walia, she can go. Yeah, but these sheikhs, they can stay. Yeah, no, they stay. We can declare many wars. Okay. Let's just wait a little bit longer. We are building, right? That's only good to have a look. Yeah, look at this. Grant military academies. Upgrade that. Won't give us more development growth at this level, but here, job 10, so we do want to get there. And here we're all done for now. Alright. Constantinople. Can go to windmills. Windmills in Constantinople. That's interesting. I guess, yeah, they do have them. Just when I think of windmills, I think of the Netherlands, right? Dutch windmills. But of course, they exist in other places too. Okay. We do have a lot of money, right? So let's upgrade the castle. And here, why can't we upgrade this thing? Well, we can here. Oh, we need to upgrade the temple first. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting a bit low on money. Let's run anyway. And then we can have a look at Rome. Maybe go for officers' lodgings. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my prisoner Aletta. Yeah, well, no, let them go ahead. I do not mind. I invite you to a feast in Morum. I have more important matters to attend to. I'm good, thanks. See, he still loves me, doesn't matter. And what is this? You're a sheikh, decline. Increased my learning, great. And what's happening here in the environs of Aleppo? I invite you to feast my court in Kinasrin. Why? Why are you a countess directly under me? Where are you? Ah, yeah, you're part of this. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks. There. I guess we should upgrade the castle first. Here we can't because we're out of money. What? No, we're not out of money. The culture doesn't have the necessary innovation. Oh, Carol. Oh yeah, no, we changed that. That's good, yeah. So we don't really need that. This one? No, I'm busy. And here, this one. Alright. That's fine. And we'll go back here to Baghdad. My niece Frida has given birth to a daughter. Sana is a good name. This one. I invite you to a feast. I don't think so. I'm busy. I said I'm busy. Upgrade the duchy building. Yeah. And then we should get more knights. Yeah, we're now at, see, 18. This is increasing. And we have unlocked the achievement celebrity. Okay. I think I may have done that before. No. Don't think that's a new one. A harsh judgment. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Karel what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. The punishment did indeed not fit the crime. He will be just, or it's time to show him how little God cares, or this is a lesson of moderation in all things. That is a good one to have. Temperate. It's also virtuous in our religion and gives us some health boost. So that is all good. Sylvana, you're having an affair. Well, no, somebody's trying to have an affair with you, and you have lover's books already. Get out of here! Have you no shame? Guards. Oh, he has. Wait a moment. He has a bishopric. That's a barony. Yeah. No, you shall. Why can't I revoke your title? He's not my direct vassal. Oh. You're somewhere in Arabia, aren't you? More secrets? No, North Africa. Okay. Why don't you stay there instead of trying to seduce my daughter-in-law? My vassal King Frederick has brought forward undeniable evidence that my kinsman Mitre Fan was fathered by none other than him. Alright, and yeah. Okay, let's see how are we doing with factions. They are all very low. We don't have any schemes going on. We do have some prisoners. Can we ransom? Will not accept. Will not accept. No. And this one? You're not in any court. You have somewhat decent stats. How about... and then where do you go? There's also this ugly girl. Maybe I shouldn't take a look in my prison. Okay, so now you're wandering in Rome. Yeah. We could set you up with someone. Go by age. My nephew. Yeah, I don't want to set you up with my family. You know. How about this guy? What are you anyway? You're just a crazy guy at my court. Well, at least she has some kind of future now, instead of just wandering the streets of Rome. And what's going on here? Well, we should upgrade the castle, that's for sure. And here we should upgrade the temple. We have discovered sappers. We have discovered sappers. Bombards, I suppose. Or viaducts. Let's do this one. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of discovering stuff, right? Here we got everything except the regional ones that we can't get. The same here. So, yeah, we have 2, 3, and then these 2 that are actually Dutch cultural ones. We should be done this century. And befriend. And then let's get these to fight our stress. That's why we chose this tree, right? But we're managing our stress pretty well. Information brokering. Prince Barend has approached me claiming he has discovered who was behind the murder of my kinswoman Gertruda. He has offered to provide me everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for a favor to be rendered at a future date. Why did you become a drunkard, brother? That is not good. I guess he would use that favor to get onto the council, and I do not want that. I have my people there already who are very good at their jobs. So, thanks, but no thanks. What we could do is give him the Kingdom of Syria. Possibly. Yeah, whatever. Because he has Lebanon, right? There are some other parts here. Yeah, I have Aleppo. What would happen if I would grant him the Kingdom of Syria? But hold on to Aleppo myself. Is there anybody there that is on my council? No, they are all queens of their own right, except Mia, who is in Samaria. So that would work. If it means he doesn't get these. But even if he would get these, it doesn't really matter that much. Because Aleppo is nice because of this. But it's not that we really need it. And I think he would hold on to our personal things if we give him the kingdom title. But means if I have 2 vassals will be transferred. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Will that make you happier? Oh, that's an Epiros. Ah, I see. What about these? This is a patchwork of stuff. Yeah, I gave Damascus to Arabia because I wanted to get rid of that pesky caliph. And he needed to be under a king. Yeah. Okay, so now you have that. What about this? They are independent. They are independent. Maybe you can go to war over those. Is that part of your de jure? Maybe not. That's too bad. This is part of Zira. Yeah, you need to fight for these counties. Alright. Yeah. We are now at positive popular opinion. That's all good. Let's see what we can do about this. You have a couple of allies, but they are weak. And you seem to be building up your military strength after some action before. Alright, so now is the time to strike. Ewout can go. Yeah. We should pin our children, probably. Hello? And we have a few more. Alright. That's fine. Now, I seize all the Jura lands. That's just this bit. Seize the duchy. That, no. You hold some stuff there too, or that's your ally? Holy War for Kingdom. Conquer Duchy. Which duchy? You want this part? Yeah, the Asian Emirates. Let's start with this. We could go for Holy War for Kingdom, but it doesn't give us much more. Right, that doesn't give us much more. So let's go for this one. Rally point. Let's do that here. And we have over 100,000 troops. Lodewijk is a good name, although that would be her firstborn son, right? And that's our heir. Do we want to go with Lodewijk? Adolin, Rupert, Roland, Jacob, Frans. That's interesting right? Mix of names. Bowdling. Adol. There's some really strange quote-unquote Dutch names in this list. Koenraad. Koenraad is a good one. Yeah, and he got all the good stuff and none of the bad. Just look a bit steep, but then again he's newborn, so good on you. Hey, wait, we were not doing this. We were getting ready for war. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural Roman Empire comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My vassal Baroness Dobrog never and suggested I could significantly improve relations with my Slovian subjects. Nah, Dutch is clearly superior. I mean, I don't think I have that many Slovian subjects that would make a huge difference. They only have 8,000 soldiers, so I don't need to raise more troops, I think, than what is already here. Let's let it go for a little bit longer. And you guys... Yeah, you need to go, you need to stop gathering and go get the capital. You can stop gathering and you can stop gathering and go here, I suppose. Yeah. You do have knights. Why that way, not just straight this way? And you also... And then this is like the main army, but no siege weapons. Okay. This army with the siege weapons, can we get a commander that is good at that, like this one? And then this organizer. That's pretty good. Yeah, let us stop this and start going here. That is great. You're going straight for that. You guys can go here, I suppose. And you... one of you. And the other one here then, I suppose. And they're just fleeing. Three years. Yeah. This is going a bit better, I suppose. 2 months. Yes. See, here are our siege weapons. And these are just standing still. Where is the... why don't you just go here then? Yeah, we need to have a look out because maybe they will come around to there. So... I think you need to split up. Yeah. So one of you goes there. And one of you goes here. Just like backup. Child of my dynasty, my niece Frida has given birth to 2 children. Okay, Hubert and Petronella, not Petronella. Adelheid, Sclerosis. Annelies, Volklinde, Ladina. Mathilde. Yeah, and Hubert, that's fine. Okay. Don't need to call in allies who are strong enough. We need to assign a guardian. She is doing stewardship. Yeah, we're good at everything, so. Yeah. Okay, they took that. Let's go here. And then you can move back here. Almost in, I guess. So we're doing pretty good. Stress. Yeah, we do need to get into the mountains. This is not working for us, right? And you are just... No, both of you. Let's get back here. You have a bit more going for you, but you need smaller armies there. And graciously accept their gifts. They're not even trying to fight us. Oh, they're over there. I see. Yeah. They're over there. Okay, and then this one could also go this way. Okay. Let's see if we can catch them. Oh, not only that, we took our enemy hostage. That is very good. And we also have your wife. Do you want to pay for her? Yeah. Okay. And you on a lease. Better things to do those instead. Yeah, I know. Paid? Okay. Enforce demands. So be it. Disband all. Great. So now we have this part here. We gained also 2 counts. Can you convert, please? We should probably also look at the mayors. And then we have new holdings. This area is not ours. And we already replaced the lower barracks. Okay. Then there's this mountain country. Same here, right? Okay, let's improve these castles if we can, but we can't. They're culture. This one we can improve. Here we have a special building. We probably can't get that because we're like a culture or religion. Jousting fields. We don't put Dutch in. What? This. We usurp this, of course. Now we hold it. And what about the Kingdom of Persia? We can create the title. Let's do that. Alright. Persia is now ours. And I should give it to one of my sons. Yeah, he still has a few bits and bobs in there. And this is a good one. That in a few years we'll get to it. Then here, let's improve the castle. This is all Dutch affairs that we hold. Okay. And here also let's improve the castle. Also our people. And these are discounts that need to convert. Okay, so it's like 5 counties? No. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them are held by guild counts. Okay. And it's just one big duchy. Alright. Now, the question is which son should get this? We have our heir. We should probably start working on improving his traits. That's a possibility. Well, he is of course already in Poland. if she starts working on that, she would make a good spy master in the future. Yeah, he's in Georgia. He is in Rome. Okay. And Britain. Yeah, let him stay a little while longer until they can get married. So I think I'm going to get to my heir. So he can work on his stats. He's not a member of my house. So, but he's a member of my family. And I also bought this Dutch. Okay. Fine. She has a entry page. Then you should just send her to bring in. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Any other vassals that would the realm vassals. She's not so bad. Yeah, we want deceitful but not callous. Okay? Genius and shadow. And just these two. Okay. This one has callous and that one has bluntness. Probably not. How about cynical? Tempered silicone and crayon. Could be worse, I guess. Worse, I guess. Okay. The board, tilde, U. Okay. I'd rather just do it myself, but we can only have 2 words. That's the way it is. Okay. So how long have we been going at this? Just over an hour. Well, this is then a good point to call it an episode and continue with the next one or whatever comes next. So thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and check back again next time. See you then.